We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Makes the save.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, look at this. Marchand's got the puck. Sends the pass in front. Another pass. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Pedersen. Looks to get the puck over to Pratt. He's got a step. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Let's get the official decision.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Team Canada's got it in the defensive zone. And here's a pass to Thomas. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. A feed out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Slides it across. Big play inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. There's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. And a great save. Near the point. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official. Marchand's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Points, gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Team Sweden's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Takes a shot. Brings the iron. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Puck grab by Darlene. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Landeskog. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass to Anderson.
Marchand's almost back on the ice.
Team Sweden's coaches will not be left. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Puck scooped up by Rodin. And now he angles it across to Hedman. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. And he moves it up to Hyman. And he takes the dish. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Olmark.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Passes on over to Carlson. And now it's grabbed. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Canada's won the draw. Team Canada's got it across the line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Bedard's got it in the corner. Grabs the puck. Lays into the body on the play. Great reach with the poke check by McCarr. Slides it diagonally to Bedard. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hedman. Taken by Pedersen. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. From the opposite point. Puts it just wide of the net. Pushes it across to Thomas. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Brodin's taking it from his own end. Nylander's got it on the offensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Here he is on the redirect. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Turns it away. Tandy plays it up. And now he moves it quickly to Sabinishad. There's a solid collision. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it. Can't get it to go. Canada's got possession of the puck. Makes the glove stop. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Canada's power play fails to ignite. They're still trailing by one. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Takes the pass. Back at the point, they set it up. Nice save off the tender's pad. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he loses control here. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Canada's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Ullmark. Quick pass across to Forsberg. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Raymond's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. In on the line! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here's a chance, and that's blocked away. And that one's stopped. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Gets it over to Stone. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Slides the puck. They've got it on man rush. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire on the feed, ending the chance. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. With the one-timer. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Great read with the stick. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. Broken up. What a play defensively. Puck sent over to Brown. Poked away by Hamilton. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Puck picked up by Morrissey. Avoids the poke check. Team Canada's playing it from the side. Sends the pass over. Slides it across to Raquel. Dished on over to Zetterlund. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, off the iron!
Team Sweden's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Picked up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Team Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Team Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tosses it on to Carlson. Quick feed to Pettersson. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
Well, he gets himself into position exactly where he wants, right in his wheelhouse with that.
And rings the iron. Slides it back to the blue line. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Canada's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Team Canada's on the attack. Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Team Canada's playing it through the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Sweden's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off.
Hedman standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Makar's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off, trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Now a quick pass to Brodin. And that's broken up. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Passes the puck over to Forsberg. On the attack along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pietrangelo.
Canada's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bouchard. He scores! 12 hits and more mitts on that play.
Magic mitts, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Still lots of time left in the period. Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Breaks it up with the poke check.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James? But not this time. He gets the backhand off, and it's an unpredictable shot, but the goaltender predictably makes the save.
Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Along the half wall with the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Slides by the check. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Slides the puck up from the left side. In close. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Team Canada's trailing by 1. Puck grab by Anderson. From the neutral zone now. Takes the pass from the left wing. And that's poked away by McCarr. McDavid's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dismissed that chance. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Lindholm's got it along the wing. McCarr's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Marner. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Takes the pass through the middle. Quick pass to Cole. Shakes off the coverage. He grabs the puck here at the point. Team Canada's got it behind the net. Turns it aside. Picked up along the boards by Marner. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Allmark's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Across the line. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Puts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Right in front with the shot. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, quick save. Quick pass over to Hyman. Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it in front. And Karen's off a twig in front of the net. Moves it quickly over to Dahlin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot deflected. Misses.
Any time of the game, you want to convert on your scoring chances, especially when you're up by 1 and you have an opportunity to get the insurance marker, but he misses the net.
Takes himself free and puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a 1-goal lead. Now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.
Canada's special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here. Takes possession off the draw. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McCarr. Fires it on net. And he shuts the door on that. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
He's got it in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Takes the feed. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Moves the puck into the attacking area. USA's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, he got pummeled by Bennington.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Team USA's won the draw. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Team USA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. USA's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Slides the puck across to Larkin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pietrangelo.
Binnington's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Slides it over with pace to Hughes. Receives the pass. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! USA's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Great reach with the poke check. Into the offensive zone. Centering pass! And that doesn't connect. Moves it over to Slavin. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Taken by Bedard. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Marchand. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Slavin. And it's a quick pass to Fox. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Look out, here they come on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
From the blue line, takes a shot, and that's turned aside. USA's got it against the boards. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. Takes the feed. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Carlson. Now a quick pass to Matthews.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Canada's in now.
Eichel's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he'll feel that one. USA's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
And that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! USA's
on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shuts him down.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Moves it to Larkin. Takes a shot. Good save by Bennington.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuyck. Kennedy's got the puck along the boards.
It's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Team USA's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Quick pass to Thomas. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Takes the puck behind the net. Denies him in close.
Well, he gets a great scoring chance on net because he's got...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
Team USA's made it a triple, as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Connors lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Slips by the check. Good defensive stop with the poke check. McAvoy's got the puck. Here's the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A chance in the right-hander, and he scores! What a shot! Team USA's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Hamilton's got it in the offensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that's just out of reach. Scoops up the puck now. Great pressure to force the turnover. Here's a short pass to Port. Quick shot.
Hellebuyck's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about...
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Carlson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick feed to Carlson. Handles the pass. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Feeds it over.
Pokes it away in his own end. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Canada's got the puck against the boards.
Dishes it off.
And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him!
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Puts it on net. Here he is, wrists it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
With the blast, answers the call with a big save. Stops him with a glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Here's a shot. Scores. And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Takes it to the net. Blocked in front. USA's moving it up the ice. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Intercepted at center by McAvoy. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Canada's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And he takes the pass. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Team USA's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Team USA's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Connor. Tiptoes around the poke check. What a save by Bennington.
How'd you like to defend against him? I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Team Canada's sliding the puck behind the net. Penalty coming up here. Kachuk's getting 2 for hooking. Team Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
USA's got it along the wall. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bouchard. It's a 2-on-1. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Keller. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Looks to make a play over to Bouchard. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Passes it over. Denied by Hellebuck.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Puck picked up by Point. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Team USA's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away.
Hughes is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
USA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Gets it to the other point, and that goes off course off a body. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick and off to the side. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, what a stop by Bennington. Great reach with the stick by Matthews. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Canada's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Dangles it over to Crosby. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Team USA's got the puck against the half wall. Tremendous save by Bennington. Here's a short pass to Taves. Stamkos takes it into the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Made the stop on the play. Miller's got it along the boards. Routine save made by Bennington. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. USA's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. It is all over. USA's effort at all ends of the ice. is underway. Excellent stick work on the play. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Eichel's got it against the boards. Cutting to the slot.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Sweden's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Here's a shot! Big save by the goaltender. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. To his teammate. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends one up to Pratt. And that's poked away. Team USA's got the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. USA's ahead 1-0. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tkachuk. Strong defensive effort. Takes control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it off, go behind the back, lacrosse move for the finish.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Loses the covers there. Big stop right there. And there's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, scores! There is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Larkin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Ekholm's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say.
Up by 1, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck grab by Carlson. Down the right side and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that play's neutralized. Takes the puck at the point. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. Broken up at center by Connor. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Landeskog. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Moves it to Keller. Lays the body. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Darlene. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Tries to get the puck to Eriksson Ek. Now over to Carlson. And that's picked off by Keller. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck up to Zetterlund. Turns it over. Makes his presence known on the ice. That's blocked. USA's got the puck along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
He's got a step. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here. But he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Picked off. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sweden's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Bratt's got the puck in his own zone. All alone!
Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that pass is stolen. Tries to get the puck over to Robertson. Cuts to the paint. Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Olmark.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Here we go. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the ozone. There's the save. Back stops. Locked in here. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And that slides right out to center ice. And sends it just out of reach. Right in front of the net. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Taken by Connor. Slides it across. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Team USA's got it now. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Pass across to Lindholm. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. With possession along the wall. Just slide. Puck picked up by Keller. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point and makes the save. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. Quick pass to Anderson. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Passes it to Pettersson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Too much congestion in front. Moves it over to Gensel. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great save. Played it perfect. Grabbed along the boards by Zetterlund. Works it across to Nylander. Now a quick pass to Zetterlund. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tkachuk's lugging the puck. Team USA's across the blue line. Feeds it over. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Kane's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass over. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3.
And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Quick feed to Darlene. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Olmark. Here's a short pass to Hughes. USA's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. They go on the attack through center.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Team USA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Dishes it to Hughes. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Connor. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Carlson. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. USA's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Scoops up the puck. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. On the attack, they come down the right wing. From point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Good use of the body on the play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. And that's knocked away by Bratt. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Great read as he crouches down to block it. And now he passes up to Tkachuk. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Oh, he scored! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
USA's won it. Moving into the attacking zone. Hughes plays the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the puck. Here's a shot. And he makes the save. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Here in the back half of this period, USA's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Great pressure to force the turnover by Connor. He's got a little jump. He's cleared. No, broken up from behind. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Team Sweden's got the puck. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot, and that clanks off the iron.
Sweden's been very effective tonight at generating opportunities, but they just haven't been able to convert because they keep hitting the post, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
Team USA's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Centering pass! USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. USA's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Connor. Sweden's got the puck. Receives the pass. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Quick feed to Kachuk. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kachuk. And now he tries to get it across to Connor. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Takes it in front. Try to get creative behind the net. From the place 99 made famous. Big blast! And comes up empty. Scores! It's in the back of the net. Team USA's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, look at this. Drops it, scores! On the wraparound, that was Kim's Red Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Eichels won the draw at center. USA's in transition. Center into the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Team USA's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean,
energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Play rolls on. Intercepted at center by Marchand. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Great feed from the left side. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Sweden's on the attack. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And as play continues, this place is still present, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Points. Quick stick. Lands from the puck here at center. Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Points got it into offensive territory. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a player. Sweden's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sabinishad. Made the stop on that play. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Steps in all of that. Rocks him. Unable to reach that one. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he passes it up ahead to Sabinishad. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to those.
Mika Sabinishad puts it in. Sweden's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
From point blank! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Huge stop by Omar.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. Sweden's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Moves it around along the half wall. Nice poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, it's tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
Team Canada's got possession here in their own end. Takes it at center. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Big save in front. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame.
Zibanejad's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And it's a quick pass to Karlsson. And that shot dies in traffic. Thomas takes the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Canada's shorthanded unit has done a solid job to this point. Just a few more seconds to spare as they win the draw. Team Canada's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty. He's all alone with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Broken up by McCarr. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Shot. Goalie with a stop. Tries to get it to Hedman. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck to Karlsson. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Setting up behind the net. A chance. And play continues here. McDavid's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Marchand. Huge steal in his own end. In all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
To the low slot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Binnington.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Team Canada's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great heads-up play with the stick by Zetterlund. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Raquel. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Blocked in traffic. Here comes the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Canada's won the face-off deep in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it to Forsberg. Slides the puck over. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Well, Jane, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Crosby's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big time save by Binnington. Takes the feed at the point. And he dodges the poke check there.
Binnington's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Blocked in traffic. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sweden's got it near the point. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Past the midway mark in this period. Sweden's up 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Puck grab by Pietrangelo. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Knocked away. Quick pass to Darlene. Here they come on the attack. Quick shot. Puck scooped up by Point. Stone's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
He got all of that one. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And that's poked away by Raquel. Fantastic save!
Binnington's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Tries to get it over to Hedman. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Takes the return feed.
Carlson's almost out of the box.
Team Canada's man advantage, unable to execute properly. They still trail by a goal.
Oh, and you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal. You have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Fires it on net. Oh, and just gets a piece of it. Sends it out front, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Canada's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And that's stolen by Reinhart. Dishes it off. Nice save off the tender's pad. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Pettersson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass across to Crosby. And now it's over to McKinnon. Tries to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. McKinnon's got the puck. Fires it, and he keeps that one out. Marchand's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Picked up along the wall by McCall. Here's the official call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their... That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Lindholm's won a big draw in their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it quickly to Marchand. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Makar's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot, makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Darlene. Intercepts the pass. Oh my goodness, and stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Points looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. taken possession in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Here's a centering pass, and that chance is blocked.
Allmark's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Team Sweden's ahead 1-0. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Makes it look easy with the stop. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's off a stick. From the back of the cage with the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Skates in behind the cage. Glove save. Grabbed along the board by Ekholm. Team Sweden's got it against the boards.
Make a change.
Handles the pass. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sweden's through center and now in the offensive end. Off his stick. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know, good to stop.
They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score. Here in the late goings of the period, Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Avoids the defender. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Binnington. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Steps into the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Moves the puck over to Taves. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Some great thievery in the open ice. Team Sweden's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick pass over to Bedard. Avoids the poke check. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Now a quick pass to McKinnon. To the front. Makes the save with the trapper.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. It is all over. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic.
Let's go. Great poke check on the reach. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Robertson's got it against the boards. Unleashes a cannon. Team Canada's gained possession. They've got numbers here. Marchand's got it in the corner. And that's blocked in traffic. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Morrissey's got the puck in his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Passes it over. Quick shot. Turned aside by Binnington. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Crosby. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews wins the face-off. Connors lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Team USA's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. USA's got the puck against the boards. Puts it towards the net. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Team USA's playing it from the side. From the point, takes a shot. And he turns that one aside. Passes it over to Reinhart. USA's got it in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Redirected. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Taken by Slavin. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him. They can try and push him around. But you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
And that's off a stick. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Getzel's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
With possession along the wall. And that's broken up. Feeds it over. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Team USA's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Directed over to McKinnon. And that one's stolen at center ice. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Here's a chase in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. On the one-timer. Too much traffic in the lane. Canada's power play is over. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, he does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Takes it into the slot. Slides it over with pace to Miller. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. USA's got the lead here late in this first period. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Point-to-point pass. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Slides the puck across to point. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Taves. Quick shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Canada's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Here's a short pass to Eichel. And he takes the feed. And he was ready for that save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Easily turned aside by Hellebuck.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Feeds it down low. And he puts it away to make the save. Moves the puck to Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And it's a quick pass. A chance in the rush here. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Shot in front. Big time stop. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Tkachuk's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck across to Connor.
Matthews put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Marchand's got it across the line. Here's the pass. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Sends a pass over. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Canada's got it along the wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
USA's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Feeds it over to Thomas. Shoves the puck away. 3-on-1, look out! Steps inside. Passes it over. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush.
Marchand's penalty is almost expired.
And a great heads-up defensive play here. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Moves the puck. Takes it to the front. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
More than half the frame has been played here. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. He scores! Clint Keller, his teammates call him Kelsey, comes up with a big goal. Team USA's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Team Canada's got the puck. No room for that one to get through.
Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Counters it. Stalls him on the play. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this scores. And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
From the point, looks to make something happen. And he totally whiffs on that one. Angles it over to Marchand. And he takes the dish. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Bouchard. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. And the middle frame almost done. And a great save. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Now he slides it up to Marchand. Moves it on over to McKinnon. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. Team USA's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on their stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
There's another stop.
Binnington's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Takes the feed at the back end. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Team USA's won it. Hughes plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Hughes moves the puck. Quick pass to Matthews. USA's on the attack. Here's the shot. He scores! Team USA's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Hellebuyck's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Oh, my! And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Team USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Picked off by Point.
Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck against the wall. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. USA's got it in their own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Passes it over. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Canada's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Big play inside the defensive zone. And he loses control of the puck. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Pass back to the point. Petrangelo's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Bouchard. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Eichel's going to play it against the half wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Grips it and rips it. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. And now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. USA's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Hyman. Looking to set up offensively. Pass in front, he scores! What a play! Canada's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Team USA's got possession at center. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Team USA's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Takes the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Canada's got it in their own zone. Marchand's carrying it ahead. Great read with the stick. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Team Canada's won the faceoff at center. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Cheryl, you made your money on the penalty kill. What'd you make of that unit tonight in the win?
Well, I would have been sending it a couple hundred feet down the ice, not attacking, so I certainly like that. And you have to have the ability to read exactly where...
game's underway. Tiptoes around the front chip. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Gets in front of it. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. And here's the pass to Eichel. Sends the pass over. Team USA's got it now. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Slides it over to Pratt. Slides the puck ahead to Carlson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Puts it on net. Oh, what timer save. Wow. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Passes over to Eichel. Looks to pass it to Carlson. Takes the feed. And he comes up with a stop there. Feeds it on over to Forsberg. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off a body. Raymond's going to play it from the back of the cage. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Raymond's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Receives the pass. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves it to Hedman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Let's get the call.
Well, James, it looks like he's going to get a delay of game here. You got to keep the puck moving. The officials want the game to be fast, and he's going to get 2 minutes for it.
Sweden's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick pass to Lindholm. Raquel's got the puck. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Great reach with the poke check by Carlson. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. Knocked away by Anderson. And he takes the feed. USA's got the puck. Team USA's looking to break out. Makes a move in front. Picked off by Anderson.
Team Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Made the save on the play. USA's power play can't score. They're still down a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Sweden's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Dahlin. Carries it in. Here's a shot. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Elias Pettersson. Team Sweden's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck grab by Dahlin. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Dahlin's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Denies him again.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late going of the frame, Team Sweden's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Team USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? Scores! What a shot! USA's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Darlene's got it against the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him!
Allmark's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Nice zone entry from the left. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it on over to Carlson. Quick pass to Forsberg. USA's ready to go on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Lots of time left in this period. USA still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? And the defenders come up with the puck. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of...
And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
USA's won the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fires it. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Larkin's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
I'm talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Fantastic save! Slides it quickly to Kane. Moves the puck along the half wall. And makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Keller. And the puck's kicked free. Poked away by Eriksson Ek. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Right in front. Tremendous stop by Allmark. And that's knocked away. Oh, and he misfires on that. Keller's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Kachuk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Darlene. USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. From the point, they take control of it. Sweden's got it along the wall. Rips a howitzer from the point. Came up with a nice save. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Carlson's called for tripping these off to the box. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Olmo. Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sweden's in transition. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
USA's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And he lowers the boom there. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Team USA's won the faceoff. USA's got the puck along the wall. Carlson's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And a great save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Miranda, tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Breakaway. Oh, denies another play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Werenski's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a chance! Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Team USA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Dishes it off! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. It's in! He scores! Team USA's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team Sweden's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Team USA's won the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. USA's on the attack. With the blast! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
Works it across to Hughes. Into the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From the point, takes a shot. Turn that chance aside.
Halifax had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. USA's got a hold of the puck now.
Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Puck scooped up by Brodin. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Nice dish from the left wing.
Larkin's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. On the attack along the boards. McAvoy slugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Nice pass from against the wall. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Carlson's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Darlene. Let's get the official decision.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot in front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Pettersson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Team Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off the post! Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Matthews wins the face-off at his own end. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the puck across. Sends it over to Anderson. Moves it to the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Big hit.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urge. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Nylander's getting two for tripping. USA's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Eichel. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that pass is intercepted. Here's a pass down low. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Pettersson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Sweden's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Tkachuk. One last rush here on this power play. Slides it diagonally to Connor. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about read and react. They did an excellent job.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end.
Team USA's moving it along the wing. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to McAvoy. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sweden's gained possession. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. USA's got it now. Into the corner now. McAvoy's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close. Team USA's effort tonight, an impressive one, and it really started with special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, getting on the power play so many times, but what I loved about it, James, is that they kept the PK unit guessing. They changed it up and they made adjustments, and that's why they scored.